Did I just miss conversation? No.
Beginning landing.
Please tell me you aren't gonna run the Red Mile.
Captain, do you require my assistance? Don't think this stuff will. The Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
Oh my lord. Okay. So this is interesting. I wonder, like, this is a cargo link console for like a player outpost. And there's two of them. Like,
What the hell are you looking at?
what is this? Is this something that players can
Trying to piss
build?
me off.
Huh. I'm curious about that.
For the Red Mile blood sport.
Oh, it's for supply missions,
This
cargo
used to be a
missions.
decent place.
Oh,
Now,
interesting. I don't think we've done any of those yet. We need to try that. Can confirm you get a ship, armor, and weapons from Family Perk. And while I was scanning planets, I got stopped by a UC ship, asked me if I want to. Oh yeah, I've heard about that one, Bearded. I haven't seen it yet.
Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait. I'm in charge of security here, so I'm the last person you want to piss off.
You are absolutely right. Chew. Excuse me.
I'm in
Stalker
charge of
sounds like
security
Bobby
here,
from King
so
of the
I'm
Hill.
Last person you want to piss off.
Oh my God, it does sound like Bobby.
Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit.
Oh, it does
This ain't the
sound
United
like Bobby.
Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force.
Okay. Why are you so hostile?
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now?
Oh, okay.
Now go on, get.
Keeps closing her eyes. All weird.
Hey, back
Hi.
off. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face,
Wow.
I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Okay, that's, I'm neither wide-eyed nor clueless, but okay.
We'll find out, won't we?
We will.
Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Cohh. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying,
Anyway.
I don't have the time to babysit a rookie.
Why are you assuming I'll be a burden?
Because I've trained new recruits before, and it's not an experience I want to repeat.
Do you think that video game companies will stop using voice actors and go to solely AI-generated voices? No. I think that AI-generated voices will be something that maybe indie devs do when they can't afford to have a full voice acting cast. But I don't think right now we're at a point where AI voice could really kind of come close to good voice acting. Not right now. So, you know, not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. But I will say this. I would rather have a fully AI voice acted game from an indie dev than a game with no voice acting. Now, for me, that's just a personal thing. But like, for instance, if you could give if you had a toggle option for a game like Chained Echoes to have AI voice acting that just read out the stuff, like I would take Microsoft Sam reading out that stuff in most of the time. So if there was like an actual, this sounds somewhat natural thing that you could do for that, and it didn't cost the indie dev a ton of money, I think that's cool. But again, I don't ever think that AI, there's so much nuance in voice acting that I don't think we're gonna get anytime soon anything that sounds like it. So yeah. And again, it's interesting because that begs the question, what if it was? What if AI voice acting did sound as good as real voice acting to the point where we couldn't tell the difference? And at that point, would you care? And that is a crazy conversation to have. That's a weird, crazy conversation to have, especially if you take it a step further and you were to say, if the AI voices were not based on like a single person and all the AI voices were made on their own, so it's not like you're stealing someone's voice. It's just like, I still say no. Part of me just viscerally wants to say no.
Hydration is required.
But there's also a part of me that thinks that that's like the worker on the assembly line who's mad that a robot took their job. You know, like there's this weird, I don't know, man. It's tough. Like I feel like there's a lot of different perspectives on that are interesting. But Yeah, it's that's a big discussion. Clarify what indie means. Oh, I specifically mean people with low budgets, people that don't have enough money to do what they want to do for voice acting in their game, kind of thing. Like that begs the question, you know, if an indie dev can't afford it, is an AI voice okay, or should they just not have voice work if they want it? It's again, we'll have this conversation another time. How about AI streamers? AI streamers are already here. AI stream, like they're already AI streamers on Twitch. Some are very popular. Yeah, it's coming. I can't do anything about it. I don't care. Sorry to be a bother, but I've got a job to do.
Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me
I'm an
vital
AI
information
streamer.
about the
Yeah.
smuggling ring.
Most of you are AI
If you
chatters.
play your cards right,
The
and don't
desire
do
to
anything
stand
stupid,
fades.
she might be able to help you
Booker,
find
do you need to
Marco.
go outside?
If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
We good? Am I an AI? Yes, obviously. Okay. Let's go meet your contact.
Follow me.
Things are going smoothly, I trust. Tell me everything.
It's about Irvin. He keeps adding to his tab, but he hasn't paid any.
Hello.
Don't want to be too harsh about it, but at some point, enough's got to be enough, right?
If you're looking to register,
See
you
how
need
that
to
was
speak
put
to
in a
me.
difficult position. Were it any other patron hiding system.
Not every day you meet someone who knows
Mr. Reese, however, is a special guest and as such. Howdy. If you feel you cannot in good faith extend his credit further, come and see me. I'll take care of it.
I'll do that.
I know it probably shapes.
I keep thinking I should run the course someday, but after seeing some of the deaths...
Is that
Cool.
Donovan Reese?
Come on,
Damn.
sit.
Guy's a legend.
You're working with
He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Who are you?
Hi. I'm Deputy Cohh. Good friends of Autumn. She was thrilled to see me.
Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
They're trying to take land from farmers. And I want to know why.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory.
Competition's good for business. You just need to rise to the challenge.
Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
I can be very persuasive. What do you know about May Divine?
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed.
Oh, okay. What do you think I should do?
May's the key to this whole thing, but I don't know her. Maybe try to get on her good side?
I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, well, so can she.
Whoops.
I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
Oh, I know one of the Smurfs. We'll be watching the Cyberpunk thing on, what is that? Wednesday? Thursday. Yep. I'm up for it.
I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Oh, I am.
Shaw and her gang are strong-arm types. Robbery, assault, murder. You know.
Runners come and go. But the mile usually wins.
I want that
A
patty milk.
little short now, but I'll
Fried
eat it all back
pickles.
someday.
If you think you've got a chance in the Red Mile, talk to me. She's always happy to have more fodder for the
turn this place around.
Who are you?
Listen, friend. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm trying to relax and you people won't give me a moment's peace. I tell you what, if you want a conversation with me, it'll cost you. Bring me a runner's rush from the bar, and then we can talk. Deal?
Got one right here for you.
Do you now? How about you stop pulling my plonker? Come back when you've
Stop
got
pulling my
us.
plonker.
This place used to be a real dive, but things are looking up.
I can't believe
Dad, I need to
none
stop
of them
pulling
reached
his
this
plonker.
You want a drink? Maybe a room for the night? Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks.
You're a plonker co?
Can I help out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both?
What's the wildest thing you've seen in the Red Mile?
Oh, I saw this guy get full-on eaten by one of the larger creatures we had out there one time. Just swallowed him up whole in one gulp. Clearly he was a goner. Not 5 minutes later, after the bets were called and everyone was settling up, the guy bursts out of the thing's stomach and goes on to finish the course. You can imagine that was an interesting night. Just don't imagine what that guy smelled like after. 'Cause,
Love it. What other services does the Red Mile offer?
aside from the restaurant and hotel services, we offer full-service starship maintenance and refueling. Just speak to our starport master, Lon Anderson. And don't mind him. He may be a lazy old fart, but when push comes to shove, he gets the job done.
I'd like to get a drink.
Sure.
I need a red something. Oh God, there's a lot of them. Which one did he want? Runner's Rush. That's what he wanted. A knife and a pistol. Nice. Need a room.
We do have a room available. We can book up to a week.
Daily rate.
Okay, I'm giving you the room at the end of the hall. It's got the best view of the Red Mile Run.
Why, thanks.
Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet.
Wow. Oh, no magazine up here? Rude. The Red Mile. All right, cool. Still worth checking. Oh God, what happened here? Don't forget pills. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Yoink. Damn. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. last will and testament? I lost it all of my credits. I lost my ship. I'm supposed to pay for this hotel room, but I can't do that, and I don't know how I'm going to get off this rock. I'm doing the only thing I can. I'm signing up to run the Red Mile. If I don't come back, the document serves as my final wishes. To my mother, Michaela, I leave my meatball shop. The spicy space and meatball! I know it was yours to begin with, but you'll know what to do with it better than Gino will. My son, Gino, you can have everything in my apartment, especially the music collection. Take good care of it. Sorry I wasn't a better dad. My ex-wife, Marla, I leave you exactly what you left me, nothing. You can die mad about it for all I care. Damn. That was a roller coaster of emotion. Hello, I would like to ask, Starfield or Outer Worlds? Similar, which one is better for you? How they compare story-wise? Thank you. Ernadar, Outer Worlds is a more focused, more overtly comedic RPG. So Outer Worlds, it's pretty linear. There's like a few kind of sandbox areas to explore, but there's not a lot of it. I would say the main story is like a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. I will say that the Outer Worlds DLC is awesome. The Outer Worlds DLC story was like a 9 out of 10 for me. It makes me excited for Outer Worlds 2. But Outer Worlds is kind of a, it's a much more shallow mechanically and character progression wise. It's very much a comedic adventure through kind of like a corpo dystopian future. I had a good time with it, and I definitely recommend a playthrough, but Starfield is a different beast. Starfield is a Bethesda sandbox game. It's much more horizontal, a lot less vertical. And it's more buggy. Starfield is more buggy than Outer Worlds. If there's anything Outer Worlds did well, it's that as Obsidian's first kind of game like that, on its own kind of 2 feet, they did a great job with it mechanically and bug-wise, even though there are some bugs in it. But yeah, Outer Worlds is much more of like a beginning to end, like story adventure. Starfield is a more buggy, broader sandbox experience.
It means a lot more money.
Hope that helps. Yeah, I just for the record, I did enjoy Outer Worlds. I like that. Yeah.
Wage, Starfield. And I pay on time. Every time. In fact, I pay top dollar to ensure that you and your crew are better off. But if you're not satisfied, with compensation, I'm sure I can find other members of your outfit eager to take your place.
Maybe. Or maybe I could call them up myself and see how they'd feel about taking over Red Mile and leaving you with the burdens of management. I'm sure we could find ways to bolster the profits here.
Oh, you're welcome to try. But I have friends in high places. You wouldn't want me to have to call in a favor.
See, I think you're all talk, May. And one of these days, I might just call your bluff.
Please, enjoy your time here.
Is that like a death threat? Like what? Okay. Strive says, do streamers have access to my chat history and other streamers' chats? I just checked out an AI stream because of our discussion, and it called me out for saying things to Cohh, referring to him by name, and brought up my comments from a couple days ago in this channel. Yeah, Strive, just to be clear, Twitch chats are public chat rooms. A lot of AI streamers will park bots in chats and just harvest those chats for information. So there's nothing private about anything you say on Twitch. Yeah. So that's, I mean, that should be pretty obvious to most of you. Pretty much anything you say on the internet is public if people want to find it. So yeah. There's a, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember there was a thing about something similar that was actually scanning like public channels in MMOs and would use that information for its bots. So I mean, again, if it's a public thing that people can get their hands on, people are gonna get their hands on it. So yeah, that's how it is. All right, let's go.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Red Mile, never heard of it. I'm familiar with it, that's why I'm here.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
I'm looking for Mario Graziani. I understand that you two are acquainted.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly?
I want to work for him.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing,
You got Growly.
I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
Oh, I'm prepared.
Like the stars are
Do it.
smiling.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
He enjoys the adoration of the
Definitely coming back alive.
That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am!
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Somebody asked in chat if I've done this before. I have done the UC and Freestar quest lines in a previous save. So I've gotten to the end of this quest line, but that's it. After that, I have not done anything else.
Hope you're enjoying your visit.
I keep thinking the next runner will live up to my legacy. No one's ever come close. Maybe someday.
Testing yourself against the mile.
Sorry, friend. I don't do autographs.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and
Aye, righto.
guests. For one brave soul. The hour of fear. Yes! A runner.
All the fun of Neon, plus betting on whether people are going to survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
Fearless challenger as you contemplate your wages. Do you see the fire in your eyes? What is that if not screaming determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate.
Can I just like come in here and steal the data somewhere? Oh my god, I think I could, but I'm not going to. I'm running the Red Mile.
Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
One sec, chat. Can I mod this at all? Let's see. Oh, I can put in a... Okay. Put that in.
Oh, that's looking really dangerous.
All right.
We're doing this? I can't believe we're doing this. Let's not tell Cohh about this, all right?
Have some grip. Okay. Oh my god, I'm already losing stuff. Apparently I need to go out and help a contractor real quick. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna run the Red Mile. One sec, chat. Sorry about this.